your puppy free run of the house and hope for good things, good luck to you. It's really important that your dog actually learns to be calm in the house. People say, I want a dog with an off switch. And whenever I hear that, I always laugh because, listen, I've lived with everything from high-drive Belgian Malinois to high-drive working German Shepherds. My channel is full of the dogs that I've lived with, and I've never run into a dog that didn't have an off switch. Because at the end of the day, that's training and that's management. What people who say, I hope he has an off switch means, I want a mediocre, lazy dog that I can release in my house and not really do any work, and that he's gonna pass out on his own and not really do too much. Because when you have a dog that maybe is a little bit more high-strung or a little higher energy, that dog's gonna be moving all the time in your house. The dog's gonna be getting into things all the time in your house, right? You don't need an off switch, you need training and good management. This is something where we start showing the puppy right away. Now, we must be fair. So many people get overly obsessed like with the puppy sniffing and all this type of stuff. We actually have a very good video on puppy biting that we shared free on our YouTube channel. But we will address this topic some more because this is something a lot of people struggle with. And I don't ever have biting problems because number one, I manage my puppy properly. Usually people that have biting problems are always lying on the ground or trying to play with the puppy, and they're putting themselves in situations where the puppy's getting excited and the puppy's playing. How do puppies play? They play with their mouth, right? So if you're gonna let your children play with your puppy, for instance, don't be surprised if your puppy plays with them the way the puppies play with one another. Now, one little quick caveat on working dogs. A lot of people that have the sport dogs and the working dogs, they think, I must never put any manners on my dog because I'm going to inhibit his ability to perform later on in life. I will say this, I have never dealt with a working dog of sufficient caliber that I would consider the dog a true working dog, that couldn't handle a little bit of manners. Okay, a little bit of training, a little bit of pressure. In fact, these dogs are more resilient than your average pet dog, and they should be more than able to handle manners. I'm not saying don't give the dog freedom, but I'm saying you can definitely expect there to be some manners. I see so many people making excuses. This is where the term land shark comes from. Oh, he's a land shark. He runs around, he bites everybody, and it's funny. Okay, for me, maybe it's funny. Maybe for you, it's not funny. If you don't like it, I don't care what your ultimate plan for the dog is. Teach him he must not do it. How do you teach him he must not do it? Well,